this is going to be a shadow work message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please just know that this may or may not resonate for you. If it doesn't, that's fine. And if it does, then all the better. That is my goal. So let's just get right into it. I'm kind of picking up on this energy, Sagittarius, of kind of like, you know, maybe releasing some sense of control here and going with the flow, you know, so like kind of being more accepting of something here, okay? And I feel like realizing that, you know, what you're putting out is what you're attracting back, right? So something to do like with your manifestations and projections. Okay, but let's see. Please, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what shadow work message is needing to come through for Sagittarius right now? Please, Holy Spirit. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so victim consciousness is here. All right, say what you mean is on the bottom, as well as courage, okay? So 18, 30, and 12 here with victim consciousness. Let's get one more. Please, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Sagittarius that is needing heard right now. Thank you. All right, so alchemy, number 25. All right, see, I feel like this is about that manifestation here, okay? Realizing your power, and, you know, utilizing it for, you know, things that are going to benefit you here, right? Okay, so number 4, sexuality is on the bottom, and number 13, rejection is behind that. All right, so I feel like with sexuality, this could be about embracing that power, okay? Embracing your power here as an individual, okay? You may have felt slighted, you may have felt rejected in the past, okay? So there may be a need to release this energy here, which may be tied to this victim consciousness as well, but we will clarify. Let us get some more though before we do. Alright, for Sagittarius, please, Holy Spirit, what more to this message regarding shadow work for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What more to this message, please, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius in regards to their shadow work? More in regard to this shadow work message for Sagittarius, please, Holy Spirit. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Sagittarius, please, Holy Spirit. Shadow work message for Sagittarius, please, Holy Spirit. What more to this message? Wow, okay. Alright, so you have revenge and envious gluttony, numbers 23 and number 9. Okay. And on the bottom is downcast pride, number 20. Alright, so this may be, I feel like this may be speaking to your confidence here. With the revenge card, I feel like this may be kind of tied into that victim consciousness. They're almost resembling each other here to me. Okay. So I feel like, you know, as I said, I feel like this is related to that sense of rejection, maybe feeling left out or slighted, okay? There's definitely some negative feelings attached to whatever caused this in the, you know, I feel like it's something from the past, okay? Now with envious gluttony, I feel like this is tied to this, you know, this energy here where there's like anger or there's sadness of some kind, okay? And I feel like it's kind of just being shoved down here, and it's just creating this almost like this, I don't want to say uglier, okay, but it's like it's creating this more intense you know, this darker energy, okay? It's even darker here. I feel like it's kind of what's boiling up to the surface in a sense, okay? And with downcast pride here, I feel like, you know, this is where it's coming into play, all right? I feel like it's sort of almost in a sense like, I want to say it's eating at you, okay? And I feel like there's this need to come out of it, because I feel like this is about you realizing, you know, ultimately the purpose in all of it here is to help you realize your power, okay? So let's go ahead though and clarify. All right, please, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if we can clarify victim consciousness. Why is victim consciousness here for Sagittarius in regard to their shadow work? Why is victim consciousness here for Sagittarius in regard to their shadow work? I almost feel like there's this, like a bigger focus on the negative aspects of certain things rather than focusing on, you know, how this can be of benefit to you, okay? Let's clarify victim consciousness for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for their shadow. Please, Holy Spirit, Sagittarius, shadow work. Why is victim consciousness here? Alright, one more. Why is victim consciousness here for Sagittarius' shadow work? Please, Holy Spirit, clarify victim consciousness. Clarify victim consciousness for Sagittarius' shadow work. Please, Holy Spirit. Why is victim consciousness here? Okay. So this kind of came out sideways. It's the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like... Wow, okay. And Four of Swords is on the bottom. Seven of Cups as well. Alright. So I feel like kind of what I feel like with this Two of Pentacles, it came out sideways. And how I'm kind of taking this is like, you can see how there's like this man and he's kind of attacking this guy here. And he's, you know, I almost feel like in a sense that there's an imbalance here, maybe in your perspective, okay, that the way that you're viewing things. I feel almost as if you might feel, you know, that people don't really have your best interest at heart, or they haven't, okay? And so it's like you're kind of holding on to that energy, but I feel like it's creating this imbalance within you. All right. I feel like with the Four of Swords, it's almost like, you know, typically this is like taking a break, it's thinking about things, you know, healing here, but I almost feel like you're thinking too much, or you're like over analyzing, overthinking it, in a sense that you're kind of in this confused state about it, okay? I don't feel like you're seeing it clearly. You know, I'm seeing him here even in the Four of Swords. He's like looking off into the clouds there, and I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. Is kind of this victim consciousness is clouding your vision. The way that you're perceiving something in your life, be it present or past, I feel, you know, it's kind of creating this, I want to say impractical point of view, okay? It's not accurate. Let's get one more though. Victim consciousness for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is victim consciousness here for Sagittarius' shadow work? Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, so you have 10 of Wands, and you also have the Judgment card, or I'm sorry, Justice card, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, wow. And you also have the Two of Cups. It's a lot. I'm not going to take it all out. But I am going to go ahead and keep the Justice as well as the Ace of Cups, because what I'm feeling like is that this is tied to your heart center, okay? I feel like this may be related to past, you know, relationships here. It could be marriage, with the Justice card, okay? So I feel like this victim consciousness energy is creating more weight than you're needing to actually bear, okay, on your shoulders here. I feel like it's tied to, you know, relationships or a situation of some sort here, with the Ace of Cups that didn't work out, okay? So it's almost as if you're in this place mentally where you feel, like I said, slighted or something. Like you just feel as if, you know, it didn't work out, and it's almost like, you know, I feel like in a sense you're questioning if it's ever gonna work out, okay? Maybe you're looking for a new start with the Ace of Cups, but I feel like, you know, I almost feel like you need to be looking within right now, okay? Yeah, 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups is on the bottom. So yes, I feel like that's what you're doing, is you're kind of looking to the past here at something that didn't work out, okay? And I feel like Spirit is telling you this is the time, this is the opportunity for you to focus on yourself here with the 8 of Pentacles, okay? But I feel like you may be bored with that, the 4 of Cups, okay? You may feel left out, the 5 of Pentacles, all right? I feel like you're kind of bored, but I really feel like this may be the opportunity that you're needing to sort of like focus on yourself, focus on your power here, okay? And work on healing yourself, right, so that you can manifest something new for you here. All right, let's clarify alchemy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify alchemy for Sagittarius' shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, okay. And the Hangman is on the bottom, as well as 8 of Cups and the Star card, right? Okay, so yeah, see, I feel like this is your moment to kind of gain this, you know, it's a matter of switching your perspective here, I feel like, with the Hangman, okay? There's some enlightenment that is available to you, or that's, you know, it's waiting on you, okay? It's a matter of you choosing to realize it here for yourself, okay? I feel like, you know, you're needing this moment of pause to yourself, okay, to sort of recover from things here, as far as your heart space is concerned, okay, to heal. And but I also sense where I feel like for some of you, you may be lacking faith, you know, because of what's happened previously, all right? But I feel like, again, with the Hangman, I feel like this is a matter of enlightenment and, you know, that different perspective, okay? And with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is you really kind of being solid here, within yourself and on your own with that alchemy, okay? Again, realizing your power, realizing your worth. Let's get one more for alchemy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, why? Thank you. So 2 of Wands. Okay, so, you know, this is kind of choosing that path here, you know, which direction you're gonna move, okay? You know, you can either hang back and worry about what's already happened, or you can choose to move forward down a new path here, you know, with a new perspective. Yeah, 7 of Cups is on the bottom, all right? So yeah, I definitely feel like there's a lesson to be learned here, and this is, it's mostly around like a switch in perspective, realizing your worth, realizing your value, realizing just how powerful it is that you are, okay? And realizing that, you know, just because some things don't always work out doesn't mean that they won't in the future. I feel like I may have said this before in another reading. Alright, let's clarify revenge for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Sagittarius. Why is revenge here for Sagittarius? Is shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify revenge. I almost feel like you're stuck, okay, with that Two of Wands, because I feel like you're holding on to something here. That's not, you know, as far as that altered perspective, you're not seeing clearly. Yeah, so it's kind of keeping you stuck. Yeah. All right, so the Tower is here. See, I feel like this is where, you know, things are shifting for you. I feel like this is where, you know, it could be that the universe has stepped in, you know, an ending has occurred, and it's like, you know, I feel like there's a reason for it, okay? I feel like this is about you rebuilding, all right, from the inside out, okay? Yeah, Six of Wands is on the bottom, definitely, and the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like this is telling you it's time to rebuild and move forward here. But I feel like, you know, this may be kind of a solo energy. I really do. But it's not a bad thing. I feel like there's progress to be made here. It's just a matter of you choosing to move forward with that Chariot energy, okay? Not focusing on whatever is causing this, you know, energy of revenge to show itself. All right, let's clarify one more time. Revenge for Sagittarius, shadow work. Shadow work message for Sagittarius. Why is revenge here? Please, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius, shadow work. Temperance. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely, I feel like I need to, I want to say not force things, okay? I also want to say this is a matter of healing, yet again, with the Temperance card, okay, as well as that Star card. I almost feel like what I'm hearing is the word starving. So it's almost like some of you may be feeling this sense of starvation. Okay, you may be longing for something or wanting something. But I feel like this is a matter of you pacing yourself and moving towards it. Okay, I feel like this is a matter of you, again, standing in your power, realizing, you know, your worth, your value, your ability here, okay, to manifest for yourself. Yeah, the Chariot is on the bottom again, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I feel like, you know, you may be a lot in your head with that Nine of Swords. Let's clarify envious gluttony for Sagittarius. Shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify envious gluttony. Sagittarius is shadow work message, please, Holy Spirit. Why is envious gluttony here? So Nine of Wands and Six of Swords. Oh, immediately off the bat, what I'm getting is like this inability to move forward. Okay, so I feel like you're stuck on something here, but I feel like it's causing this energy of depression, of exhaustion, of feeling weighted down, right? So you have a 9 and a 10 of Wands. But I feel like with that Six of Swords, this is about you being able to move forward, but I feel like you're not really able to move forward yet in your thoughts more than anything. Yeah. All right, so I almost feel like here's the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So I almost feel like for some of you, this is definitely based around relationships, okay? A commitment here, okay? Maybe a past commitment that fell through or something of that nature. But I feel like this is about you moving towards something, and it may be like, you know, this commitment to yourself that's needed in order to move forward, okay? To sit in that Queen of Pentacles energy, to be well balanced, okay? But also, you never know where this could open up the door to someone else, right? That's on your level. Alright, so let me go ahead and pull some other messages. Alright, for Sagittarius, please, Holy Spirit, shadow work message for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What more is this message in regard to Sagittarius' shadow work? Sagittarius' shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Alright, I'm hearing one more. Sagittarius' shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. One more to this message in regard to Sagittarius' shadow work. That one. Yeah. Letting go. Number 8. Alright, so yeah, letting go of the past here, letting go of things that maybe haven't worked out and moving forward. Participation and exhaustion are here on the bottom. As I said, I feel like you're feeling kind of weighed down here, but it's because you're just kind of, you're choosing, in some sense or another, you're choosing not to release what's come and gone, okay? Wow. Jeez. Okay. So morality is here as well. Thank you for that. Alright, and aloneness is on the bottom as well as comparison. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so I feel like this morality is almost like you stuck in your mind here, okay? I feel like this is you up in your head and kind of keeping yourself locked away in this energy of aloneness, okay? Because you may be, you know, comparing yourself here, but I really feel this is you up in the clouds, up in your mind, right? Overthinking and, you know, overthinking on the basis of things that are past here, right? And possibly comparing, you know, yourself to others or comparing your situation to others' situations, okay? And so I feel like this is releasing that energy of judgment, okay, either about yourself or about others, perhaps both. And that very much wanted to come out there. So, all right, so let's get one more and then we will finish up with some advice. What else here for Sagittarius, please, Holy Spirit, in regard to their shadow work? What else here for Sagittarius, please, Holy Spirit, in regard to their shadow work? Sorry, I almost lost the cards. Please, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius. What more to this message in regard to their shadow work? Okay, postponement. Yeah, see, I feel like, you know, you're kind of postponing what could be here in the future, okay? Because there's a lack of letting go. There's a lack of moving forward mentally, emotionally, maybe. But I definitely see mentally. I feel like there's a lot of overthinking. All right, I feel like you're kind of, you know, keeping yourself in this little box here, not seeing outside of, you know, that little box. All right, yeah, conditioning. You need to kind of, you know, this is a matter of breaking some conditioning, okay? Breaking some habits, breaking some, you know, thought processes here that aren't serving you, okay? So let us get the final messages here, please, Holy Spirit, the advice for Sagittarius in regard to this message on their shadow work. Please, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what shadow work advice do you have? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Holy Spirit, what advice do you have in regard to this message on their shadow work? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Advice for Sagittarius in regard to this message on their shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, so Merkaba, number 32. which supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experience into our present to serve our highest purpose. See, so I feel like this is shifting your perspective here, realizing your power and using, that power to manifest this abundance for yourself, okay, what it is that you're ultimately wanting in your present moment, okay, operating on that higher vibration here. Synergy is on the bottom, number 41, which supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Right? So releasing that conditioning. Okay? Releasing, I feel like it's something, the way that you're viewing something, the way that you're thinking about something. It's keeping you stuck, okay? So remember what I said, it's like realizing that, these experiences, they're there for a reason. And, if you're in this, solo energy currently, if you're in this, solo mode, there's a reason for it. And Spirit is wanting you to take advantage of that, okay? Spirit is wanting you to utilize this time for yourself. Right, Fertility, number 27, which invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves, right? So those projections, like, be careful about your thoughts because they're manifesting into reality here. And I feel like this is a matter of you realizing your power, your worth, like I said, as far as your manifestations go, okay? So on the bottom you have healing, number 29. I think I said that at the beginning, as I felt like there was this energy of healing, which supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly, okay? So, not so much focusing on the negative aspects of things, but rather the positive, okay? Realizing, it's kind of seeing that brighter side, right? Always seeing that brighter side, even in the dark, looking for the light, okay? It's just a matter of always looking for the light. It's there. We just have to be open to seeing it, So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I wish you much love. I wish you much luck. And I hope this was helpful to somebody. I'll catch y'all another time. Thanks so much.